Hello folks and welcome back to Let's Play Medieval 2 Total War. If you remember from the last part, France declared war on us, and we repelled them, a small army just outside Caen, right about here where our priest is. And then they moved an army that was besieging Reims down to Angers after we took that. And King William the Conqueror himself was dispatched to deal with that army, which he did in fine form, completely smashing them, utterly gone. And this is the position we find ourselves in presently. I did really quickly before I started filming or recording, brought down some troops from Reims there into Angers because Angers was only garrisoned by Henry, William's son, and I didn't want anything to happen should the French come in, and poor Henry is defending the castle by himself. So we have that situation there. Also, if you'll remember, we are excommunicate from the Catholic Church, and our goal in this session, as I've said actually for a couple of sessions in the past, is to get control of the British Isles, hopefully without any more surprises from the French, and maybe we'll make some inroads here into mainland France, or finally move here against the Low Countries before anyone else grabs those. The only French territories that we know of for certain, they're down to just 4, only one of which produces military units. That would be Bordeaux down here in the south. Marseille is a city, Paris is a city, Reims is a city. And so, yeah, they're kind of hard-pressed for troop production after we took Angers out. So hopefully that will benefit us far more than they can, or we can build our armies much more quickly than they can rebuild theirs. But let us see what happens as we end the turn here. Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing happened, right. Well, I suppose it's better than bad things happening, eh? Walter, new family member, probably to... Oops, wrong tab. Yes, Rufus and his Spanish bride, Teresa, have produced an heir, an offspring, Walter. Hopefully, he will become heir to the throne, as, probably not. King William's probably going to die too soon, and it'll pass down some other way. But we do have another family member on the in the ranks for later, which is good. Up here we've got Prince Rufus's army, mostly retrained. I think we can safely pull them out of the city, because Wales over here, this Welsh castle, is one of our primary targets. We do have a mission from our Council of Nobles to get 2,500 florins for taking that settlement. So that is a priority at this stage. Yes. So, pop you out. And let's head over that direction, shall we? And see if we can take that in a turn or two. Another settlement's good. Oh, here we are. As I've said in the past, Portugal likes to go for Ireland. And that's why I've had Captain Jasper stationed here, more as like a sentry unit, to see when or if the Portuguese send anybody up. And they do have a small army on this fleet here. So, looks like Dublin could probably repel them, but we can't really afford to dilly-dally. So, what I will do is send Admiral Nigel up around here. Once Prince Rufus takes Wales there, we'll park the fleet here. He'll jump on the boats, go right across the sea, and take out Dublin, hopefully once the Portuguese have weakened it a bit for us. Down here in France, we have King William. Take out these rebels here since they're impeding his movement. Nope, nope. Go away. 203 men. Look at that, 100 to 7 ratio there. Not gonna mess with it. 6 men. 6 men lost. Right, very good. What I'm going to do is actually retire King William here into Reims and bring Robert out, so that he has a chance to improve his stats as a military leader and become the military force in this region. There we are.
As you wish.
And
We shall
Henry,
continue tomorrow, sire.
I might just send Henry back across into London because he does have some good stats for governing cities as opposed to being military, though I'm hesitant to do that at this stage just because of not knowing what's going on kind of past this line here. We've got our princess down here, Cecilia, hunting for that Portuguese princess that I had noticed earlier and lost track of. Or talk to the Sicilians. Sure, why not?
You have a proposition for our people?
I do. Dubious reputation? What for? What did I do that was dubious other than get excommunicated?
No, I don't
Nope,
see
no
how
need to
these
enter into an
people have
alliance.
further proposals.
But let us...
Very well,
How does that sound?
Let us leave
Nope,
this.
not at all.
This meeting was worse than fruitless.
Poor Cecilia.
Sire,
Poor girl. Right.
on my way.
And we have Lawrence
Yes,
Bedell
my
here,
lord.
our diplomat.
Yes, sire.
Let's keep him
As you
moving,
Yes, sire.
moving in that direction.
Stopping here,
There.
sire.
So yeah, I think that sorts us for this turn. Let us press onward. Oh, there we are. French army attacking.
The enemy lay siege to our people, sire.
Portuguese army popping off trying to take Dublin. Oh dear. I don't think I've ever seen a man with a single loyalty point before, like having only a single loyalty point before. This is really kind of the worst man I could possibly think of. No surprise there. As low as Cecilia's ranking is, I don't think he is the man that we want to put with her. Venice likes us. War between Spain and Portugal. Some Rufus is maybe he likes the Spanish types. That might be a thing that pleases him. It's the only assumption I can make, eh? Robert, slight detour for you. You're going to pick off this army up here.
Yes, sire.
Yeah,
Glorious victory is ours, sire.
you're damn right it is.
Orders.
Pop you in there and see if we can't merge. And hey, look, only have a couple units to retrain. Isn't that nice? Nottingham. And then suppose I've half money just to hold on to this money. Or we could put a oh yeah, we're gonna want a town hall here for public order bonus. And sure, why not? Right. And then Prince Rufus coming over here to take Wales.
Slaughter them, my lord. Besieging the cowards,
Should
my
do,
liege.
yeah, mostly
Yes,
a couple
sire.
spear units,
They're not
a good
going
number of
anywhere.
archers and peasants. Hopefully we'll be able to take this castle without too much trouble
Will, sire.
in the next turn. Yeah, these turns are going to kind of zip by, hopefully.
Your
And
orders, sire.
again, assuming nothing else
As you wish.
awful happens,
Yes,
though that's
sire.
rather a
As you wish.
hopeful assumption, isn't it?
Tomorrow's journey planned out, sire.
my lord. Post haste, sire. Yes. A lady needs her rest, sire.
London's raid upgrade. End of turn report. Town is besieged. No, it's not. Not anymore. And that should
Yes, Your Highness.
that should do us.
We're under siege, sire. A slaughter awaits either way.
Small, yeah, just sending small token armies. Not even a full proper one at this point. Ah, yes, as we suspected. That does mean we have been reconciled. Very good. So excommunication is no longer anything weighing down our coffers in terms of tax, which is an excellent thing. And a French cardinal has been promoted, so I'm sure they have one in the preferati now. No, none. That's interesting.
Walk in the light.
Keep
I
an
deal
eye
with
on
your
these people.
relations, not your enemies.
If I don't have one in the preferati, I tend to vote for the oldest one so that he can die and shove off this mortal coil, and see if we
Yes,
can
my
get
lord.
one of our men in there quicker.
Without question, sire. I shall continue tomorrow.
King
sire.
Rufus, and another child. Dear God, Rufus. Well, you're just doing the best to... Your father's died, and that's how you turn to that, to deal with your grief. Well, I tip my hat to you, sir.
My king.
The Portuguese
Do not seek any
got
trouble.
back on the boat then, did they? Right. Okay.
My lord.
Well,
Order.
we're going to take Robert and deal with this army. And then a little bit later on, we will take out this Welsh settlement, get the money, probably use that to rebuild London. Or, not rebuild, upgrade London. And we
Begone.
have...
You are not my
Oh,
lead.
there shouldn't even be a fight.
Yes. Sire.
Come on, Henry.
They'll wish they'd never been born, sire.
Yeah, that shouldn't be too bad at all. But we will save these 3 battles that we've lined up for the next part, so I hope to see you then.